Okay, so we just talked about the why of being kind and the importance of sharing that with our kids and talking them through their emotions and how it feels good to be kind. Right now, we're going to talk about the number one mistake most parents make when trying to raise kind kids, and way more important, how to avoid this mistake. So, as parents, we know that we can't say, pick up your dirty socks one time. They're never going to listen after one time. We have to say it many times. We can't just say, we hold hands in a parking lot. You have to look both ways before crossing the street. All of the safety things, we can't ever have these as one-time conversations. And that's the number one mistake that a lot of parents make. They'll say it just one time. Be kind. Schools do it too. They have kindness week. And for 1 week, they focus on kindness and then they're done. The rest of the time they're done. It's like, well, you're missing the mark. Because kindness, if we want this to be our kids, their habit, their knee-jerk reaction is to be kind. If we want it to be part of who they are, and we want their inner voice to remind them to be kind even when they're feeling mad and angry, we have to talk about kindness, interact with kindness, focus on kindness, point it out, praise it, model all of the things that I'm going to show you how to do. We have to do it consistently, relentlessly consistent. This is going to date me, but we have to be a broken record on repeat all the time. We have to be constantly reinforcing this message if we want it to sink in for two reasons. One, when we repeat it, they will hear it. We always joke as parents, like, our kids never hear us, they're never listening. Oh, they're listening, they're watching, they're paying attention. It's being stored somewhere subconsciously and they're not gonna be able to pull it right now. Oh, I didn't remember that you told me to put my shoes on 5 seconds ago. But they heard it. We put on our shoes and then we go to school. They're hearing the kindness message. They're hearing it over and over and over again. They will be able to then apply it in a little bit, but they have to know that this is what's expected of them by talking about it. The other thing is, when we talk about it and when we focus on kindness and we are consistent and we are constantly talking about it in our everyday lives, they know that we value it. They know that it's not just something that we don't just do it one time a year. This is something we value as a family. This is important to us. If we're talking about something all the time, clearly it's important to you. This is showing them that this is important to you as a family. Okay? So how do we do this? The day is busy enough. How am I going to sneak in more time to talk to my kids about this? I don't even have time to talk to them about homework or about the stuff that happened on the playground. How do I do this? Well, we use the teachable moments. We use the stuff that's just happening in our daily lives. So, at morning, when you're getting all the cereal ready and you're making lunches and it's all crazy, you can point out, wow, that was a really kind thing to do. Thank you. I'm going to show you how to effectively praise kindness so that it continues. You can talk about unkindness when you see it. The main one is we pause. We take a moment and pause. Oh, you forgot to be kind right there. You're a kind kid, but you forgot how to do it. Let me help you. You could say, would you like the last cookie before you eat it all? So walking them through these little moments, we can talk about it at bedtime. We can talk about it when we're in the car. We weave it into our everyday conversations. And the posters, they're cute and they're fun and we have them up around our house, but talking about them, I'm going to show you how to use this think method so that it just builds into your everyday life, because we can't say it one time. We can't even say it 2 times. It can't be kindness week. Kindness week is sweet. It's not going to be effective. It needs to be relentlessly consistent. So our kids know that this is what we expect of them. And speaking of expecting kindness from them, I'm going to share with you in our next module the only 2 family rules you need to make your family a calmer, happier, more peaceful environment and a kinder one. And you only need 2 rules. And I'm going to share them with you.